What is going on, everybody? This is Eric back with Classic Cards, and today we're doing another episode in our mini micro series. Gonna be looking at 1992. We saw 1993 and the mini micro Derek Jeter. Now we'll go to 1992. This one has these gold cards instead of the prism ones. And then we'll finish off this series with 1991, searching for that Chipper Jones. So that will be our video for today. Another one of these sped up videos looking for some of the notable cards in the set. But we will be having that Chrome update break, 20 boxes split up into 5 separate 4-box break rounds, $3 a spot. Breaks down to $6.50 on the first spot, $3.50. That's including shipping on any other spot on any rounds. Link is in the description. Still a lot of spots available. I'm looking forward to that. So let's get this going. This was a sealed micro set I got off of eBay. So the big ones, big as far as like kind of rookie draft pick deals in this release. There is a couple of these guys here, and then of course base regular size. Manny Ramirez, Sean Green, Chipper Jones has one of his draft picked things again with a couple people on there. 1992, but it's still Pudge with a gold cup, so that's still pretty cool. There's also Cliff Floyd draft pick. Aaron Seeley, Rico Bronya, and Juan Guzman. So we'll be looking for some of those, trying to set some of those aside. 55 cards total feature Hall of Famers. So looking at this right off the bat, looks pretty good. Pretty factory, I'd say. We have our gold cards there in that little plastic as we did before. So let's pull those out and set those aside. We'll look at those at the end. So here we go. It is same deal again. We're gonna be looking for notable cards. Again, we'll just go from left to right, not in any particular order, which is why you have to do the work. So we're gonna go and do that. It's, again, 792 card set. Nolan Ryan gets card number 1. He also gets card number 4 with his record breakers, and then he's in the gold set as well. So a few Nolan Ryans here. So let's go. Very, very tiny. Rock Reigns. Nice. Love that one. Man, if they were all going the same way, that would be nice. So there's a Hall of Famer, Robin Yount, and we got a duplicate Robin Yount, so it's kind of interesting. We saw last time in 1993 we got duplicates every so often of all the manager cards. So while these sets were both sealed, some duplicates there. I don't know if Topps, machines in the factory couldn't even had a hard time with these tiny cards or what, but Dale Murphy, it's a good one right there. That's another stack down there. Kurt Schilling, it's a pretty good one, not Hall of Famer yet. So I think we started on the cold side of the stack. I will say the centering looks a bit better on these than the 93. Mark McGwire. Look at that Mark McGwire. That one looks pretty, not too badly off center there. He's not a Hall of Famer, but that one looks pretty nice. Carlton Fisk. There we go. So we found a Hall of Famer there. Ricky Henderson. So if we look at the PSA grades and the prices of some of the more notable cards, there's Dave Winfield. Nice. You can see that Manny Ramirez is one of the bigger ones, obviously. There's a draft pick, not the draft picks that we were looking for. Manny Ramirez 10. So a 10 of Manny Ramirez probably go around for 20 bucks, and a 9 for a couple bucks. Sean Green's 10s are around $5 to $15. Chipper Jones prospect is another one. That one's probably $10 to $30 in a 9 or 8, 9, and 10. So there's the Nolan Ryan right there. We found Nolan Ryan's base card. There's Barry Bonds. Not too bad. Let's grab another stack here. Tom Glavine. There he is. Hall of Famer there. These are very, very tiny. If you've seen our video of 93 going through it, it's about the same thing. So a lot of tiny cards, a lot of time going through it, a lot of sped up action. And there's Cal Ripken Jr. Mini, tiny Cal Ripken right there. Very small. Put him up there on the screen. And there's Nolan Ryan, record breaker. So we found Nolan Ryan's card number 1, which looks pretty dang well centered. Nolan Ryan card number 4, record breakers. Tom Glavine, so there's another Tom Glavine there. This one's got a lot of Hall of Famers for sure. Jim Thome, that's another one, another good card. That's a very young Jim Thome. Nolan Ryan record breaker. So Nolan Ryan record breakers is one of our duplicates. It's not bad there. There's Ryan Sandberg, All-Star. Continuing on here. Kevin Napier, it's so tiny I can't even see if he's making a weird face, but we know he is. I think, you know, we found the Jeter kind of like there last time or something like that, so might take us a little bit more. We have Ryan Sandberg, a base card there. That one is pretty well centered. So definitely this set is not bad at all on centering. I was expecting a lot worse. If all the 91s that I have look like this, I'll be pleasantly surprised when we get there. Greg Maddux, there he is. Throw him down there. More to go. Lots of cards. 800 cards. 792. There's Craig Biggio. Young Craig right there. Put that down. Alan Trammell. He's a Hall of Famer. Throw him down. So our stacks increase here. Scott Hatteberg, I remember him. Scott Hatteberg and Brian Barber. I always laugh at this picture. Looks like a little kid on like picture day at school. Mike Rossiter on his Hawaii trip. Goose Gossage. That's a good one right there. Got a draft pick of Aaron Seeley here, so that's one of the ones I mentioned. Draft pick Aaron Seeley. He had a decent career. We got Roger Clemens. That's not bad. Craig Biggio All-Star card. That's a nice one. Put that next to his base card. So we got a lot of draft picks in with duplicate of Aaron Seeley. So lots of duplicates. We'll take duplicates of, you know, decent ones like Nolan Ryan and the Aaron Seeley draft pick. Usually would have to get 2 sets for those, so that's pretty cool. Here we go, another stack. Very surprised at the condition of these cards. Usually it's very, very easy to see these off center like by a lot. There's Luis Gonzalez, rookie gold cup. That's a fun one. Bert Blyleven, he's a Hall of Famer. We're throwing him down there. Larry Walker, he might get in the Hall of Fame with Derek Jeter. We will see, so throw him up there. Wade Boggs, this is one of the most off-center ones we've seen so far. It's still Wade Boggs. Paul Molitor right there, so definitely starting to fill up the screen with a bunch of these Hall of Famers here. And notables. There's a Greg Jeffries. There's Jeff Bagwell. Gold Cup Rookie Gold Cup, always love that one. Boom, Jeff Bagwell. That is a sweet one right there. Then we got Harold Baines. You have to put him on the screen because he's a Hall of Famer, but we'll put him over by the draft pick, guys. The nobody draft pick. Sorry, Harold. That's another stack down. Grab another chunk. Don Mattingly, he's an honorable mention. Put him up there. Steve Sachs. I think Steve Sachs was the one with the issue, mental block. He wasn't able to throw to first base. There's Edgar Martinez. That's a good one. Let's throw him on the board. Gary Carter. Do we have Gary Carter here? Gary Carter on the Dodgers. Yep. So we'll throw that up there. Wade Boggs again. That is another sweet one right there. Where is our base Wade Boggs? So hey, there's an all-star Jose Canseco mini. Throw him up in the honorable mentions. Scott Ruffcorn. A nice bow tie there. Okay, Scott. Eric Plunk on the Yankees there. Roger Clemens there on the Red Sox. That's not bad. We'll throw him down next to his all-star card. Omar Vizquel. It's not a bad one. And Randy Johnson. So a couple Mariners there. And there's the big unit. Randy. Throw him on the screen next to his buddy Edgar. And then, hey, here's the Chipper Jones one. You see Chipper Jones in the bottom right there. I can't even see if it says Brave, so I was gonna say it says double A or single A. It's so tiny. There it is though. That is one of the cool ones we're looking for. Of course, the prospect after his rookie card. Draft pick card, but we considered it rookie card back then. So there it is. That's one of the ones we were looking for. We have a Lee Smith All-Star. He is a Hall of Famer there. Scott Stanovic draft pick. So that is a first duplicate draft pick we've gotten. Would be nice to get 2 Mannies. So we have a lot of minis on the screen. Still not all the ones that we're looking for. But we'll go to the end until we find them. Mark Grace, Sandy Alomar, not bad there. Tony Gwynn, that's one right there, followed by Ozzie Smith. So Tony Gwynn, Ozzie Smith, we'll put them on the board, of course. Nice, nice. Jose Canseco base card, throw him over there. Got a lot of the cards so far that we were looking for, still not all of them. There's Kirby Puckett. We'll throw Kirby down. Hey, there's one of the ones that I showed you in the ginormous form. Of course, Ivan Rodriguez, 92 Ivan, but still pretty good. Got that rookie gold cup. This one's not centered very well, but we will take that. We'll put that one up there. Getting overwhelmed with our draft picks here. Still haven't found the one we want. And that's another stack down. And we are definitely surpassing our 93. We're still getting Hall of Famers though. So there's Mike Mussina. That's a sweet one right there. Luis Rivera. There's Will Clark. Tagging out some Expo there. Kent Herbeck, Tino Martinez, young Tino, and it looked like we got the Sean Green giraffe pick right there. So like I said, in a 10, this is about 10 to 15 bucks. So ours is not even a 10, obviously off center, but there it is, young Sean Green. We saw that big one. If we have a microscope or something, there you go, you can see it. So there's a Brad Ausmus prospect. So it's one of the other ones that I had mentioned. throw that up there. Brad Ausmus, of course, now ex-manager of the Angels and the Tigers. Julio Franco, Ruben Sierra, Cecil Fielder, All-Stars, right there. And a duplicate, one of our duplicates was Shawn Green. So that's not too bad. We got two, and neither of them are 10s, but two of our duplicates were Shawn Green and Aaron Seeley, so that's not too bad. Sparky Anderson, Tony La Russa, so a couple managers there. Andre Dawson, there's another one. Andre Dawson, he's a Hall of Famer. We'll throw him on the screen. Love that. Filling it up even more. There's David Justice. Truth didn't see the 93 micro. We didn't get to him. Here's the 92 Dave Justice micro. Very, very tiny, very small. So I guess there's, duplicates every so often. Not really sure how that works, or if it's the same cards every time, but we got the duplicate Shawn Green, so I'm not complaining there. Barry Bonds, and that one looks pretty good right there. So there's Barry Bonds. Not a Hall of Famer yet, so we saw, let's see, did I put Gary Reedus down for Barry Bonds earlier? Look at that, I did. What the heck? Look at it, it's so small I can't even tell the difference. Gary Reedus, Barry Bonds, who knows? Hey, there's the real Barry Bonds. I should have known because of the picture, right? Ken Griffey Jr. So there he is, sliding into the bag right there. Ken Griffey, throw him on the board. Not bad. Followed behind Lee Smith, another Hall of Fame landscape card. Throw that on the board. Fred McGriff, Crime Dog. Might be a Hall of Famer one day. Ricky Henderson. There's another one right there. Put that one on the board. George Brett. I always love this picture of George Brett right there. Look at that. Put him next to Ozzie Smith. Nice. Filled with mini Hall of Famers here, today's video. So some of the duplicates aren't back to back, which is kind of interesting. There's Bernard Gilkey for all you crazy guys out there. There's Dennis Eckersley base card. We found his All-Star card, or whatever it's called, Record Breakers, somewhere on the screen here. Bernie Williams, that's a good one right there. Not a Hall of Famer, but there are Bernie Williams fans for sure. Chili Davis, I always loved the name Chili Davis as a kid. John Smoltz. Smoltzy right there, John Smoltz, throw him on the board. So still no Manny. Juan Guzman. That's one of the ones I was talking about. It's Juan Guzman. Yeah, Juan Guzman rookie, so honorable mention, throw that kind of way up there. Prospects here of Jeremy Burnitz, probably the best one on that one. There's Ken Griffey Sr. Love that dad and son on the same team. That must have been fun. Still no Manny, but we're still going. All-Star Joe Carter, that's a nice one. There's Barry Bonds All-Star card. So we got his base and All-Star card. There's Eddie Murray Hall of Famer. We'll throw him on the board. So I guess we're going to be seeing the whole set here, everybody. And Frank Thomas, nice. So we saw Frank Thomas, got him checked off, nice. Throw him down. Oh, well, he's going to jump down there next to Larry Walker. All right, Big Hurt. Let's continue on. I'm guessing the Manny Ramirez is probably the 792nd card, the very last one. Deion Sanders, look at that, Neon Deion duplicate. So it's our second duplicate of Hall of Famers. We're just going to have to keep making room, I guess. Sammy Sosa back with the White Sox, the young Sammy. There's Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson. Love any Bo Jackson card, of course. another stack down without seeing the Manny Ramirez. Grab this second to last stack. Cecil Fielder, the Tigers, Doc Gooden, Barry Larkin, so some bigger names. Barry Larkin we will throw on the screen. Oh, there's Cal Ripken Jr. So finally found Cal's base card. Pretty sweet there. Looks pretty good as far as the centering. It's really hard to get nice centering. This box looks, I'm happy with this. Roberto Alomar, throw him all the way up there. There's a young Kenny Lofton, I always enjoyed that one. Could it be finally draft pick Cliff Floyd? So not the Manny Ramirez, but Cliff Floyd will take it. At this point, any draft pick that's a decent name we'll be happy with. So still no Manny. Is this they're gonna do this to us? The last stack all-star Barry Larkin. Throw him up there. Chris Sabo there, mini for all you fans of Sabo. Sabo Nation. Mo Vaughn there. There's a tiny Mo Vaughn card. Dave Henderson and Dave Stewart. Those guys going together. And we're heading up on like the final handful. This is the last stack. So Manny Ramirez has to be in here, right? There's Jimmy Gonzalez. Nice. And the Manny Ramirez. So of course Manny's gonna be in the last, literally the last stack. All the way on the side we didn't start with. If you started with that side, might have been like a 2-minute video. Manny Ramirez, of course, not a 10. We said 10s of these are probably around 20 bucks, something like that. So just, you know, info for you there. Might as well finish this whole set. Dave Winfield, another top prospects. Ryan Klesko's, and John Jaha. Rico Bronya. Three decent names on that one. Decent. Jimmy Gonzalez draft pick. So we almost got a duplicate Manny. Probably like the card in front of it. Dang. Shoo-wee. Alright, well that was the entire set. Minus, of course, the gold cards, which we're going to be going through right now. Entire base set of the 1992. 792 cards. Pretty much everybody like in here is a Hall of Famer. These are kind of the draft picks that, you know, we did away with. And these are kind of the honorable mentions. Yeah, so pretty cool. Young guys there. And so, I mean, that is a lot of Hall of Famers right there. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let's check out our gold cards here. I remember this giving me an issue last time, so let's see if I can open it carefully once again. So 12 gold cards. In 1993 we saw the Prism cards. Topps gave one of the cards each to the Marlins and the Rockies. So in this one I feel like they had all pretty decent players. So let's check those out. Let's see, throw this kind of up there just so we can check these out. So there's Nolan Ryan. And these are surprisingly very centered well. It's hard to, I think it's a little harder to get a better grade on these. I don't know if it's because of surface or whatever, but there we go. So we have Nolan Ryan gold right there. Ruben Sierra, that's a nice one. Jose Canseco, nice flashy gold card, 92 top. Andre Dawson, so this is probably the most off-center gold that we've seen. This is what we saw a lot in 93. Doc Gooden, nice right there. Let's see if we can't fit them all on this little island that we made. Tony Gwynn, look at that one. It looks like we have some sort of error here. Look at Barry Bonds. The foil, the gold foil, it looks like is just a tad down. So part of his name here and part of the Pirates is kind of missing. It's interesting. As far as the centering, that's not too bad. So look at that. That's a real Barry Bonds error card right there, ladies and gentlemen. Cecil Fielder, Don Mattingly. And we finish off with Rickey Henderson and Wade Boggs and Ken Griffey. Woohoo! Look at that Griffey. That is beautiful. So slide one more of these over. So there's 11 there, and look at this Griffey. That's probably our best one. Ken Griffey Jr. Look at that. He has the most empty space, so it's probably the hardest for that surface to look good. And this gold is one of the best. Not bad centering, sharp corners and everything. Love that. Ken Griffey Jr. gold. Hope you guys enjoyed. This was the 1992 Topps Micro set. We have one more year to do in this tiny mini micro series. We've done 93, we've done 92 now today, and hate to do it to myself, but we're gonna be doing 1991. I have I think a little less than 30 sealed sets at this point. Yeah, 30, so like 27 or 28, I don't know, it's something ridiculous at this point. Kind of got carried away, but we're gonna open them all. I'm crazy. We're gonna try to search for as many Chipper Jones 10s as we can. Chipper Jones 1991 micro and a 10 is like $500, and the set, you know, if you can get a sealed one for 10 to 12 bucks, that's pretty dang good. That's probably what I got all mine for. So we'll be opening all of those. I don't even know at this point how I should do it. Let me know what you guys think. Should we do a bunch of different videos with, you know, a couple sped up in them? Should I break them all at once? I mean, it's gonna take me like 7-8 hours, maybe more. Should I do it live in a huge live stream? I don't know. So let me know what you think. This was, again, 1992. Check out that break that we're doing, 2019 Topps Chrome Update. The links for the spots are on eBay, and I'll put them down in the description. Catch you guys later, and as always, keep collecting. Care for the cards, however small they may be. And most importantly, each other. It's a Cardmunity. We'll catch you next time.